One day in summer, you land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. Hello everyone, I'm Mappy, and today we're playing StarTropics. A weird little NES game, and I'm saying weird because while it was made in Japan, as far as I know, it never came out in Japan. We play this little guy, Mike, coming to visit his uncle, Dr. Jones, on the wonderful island of Coralcola. Cola is a commonly used suffix on this island. I'm not sure why. We will talk to everyone eventually, but Mike, your uncle told me about you. I feel like we are old friends. But this is pretty standard NES stuff where people... Oh, sorry. I have a throat lozenge because I've got a bit of a sore throat. But people don't really say much that is of interest. I mean, this is Miss Coral 1990. Do you think she's pretty? I don't want to say that she looks like all the other girls, but she kind of does because she's a good 16 pixels tall. Alright. Have I met your chief yet? No, I have not. I'm not going to be reading as much of the dialogue for this one, just because there isn't very much of it. I will for, you know, the chief here, because he's an actual important NPC. I've been waiting for you. I'm Chief Coralcola, and a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike, I have some bad news. Last night, try not to be too upset, but your uncle, Dr. Jones, has been abducted. We must keep this from the islanders so they don't panic. You're the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? No, we're just a kid. You're the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? Fine. I will save everyone. Good, you're brave. Take this island yo-yo. You may think this yo-yo is just a toy, but it's very powerful. Mike, you're an ace pitcher. Use it. You've got a yo-yo. So, that is the primary weapon of the game. Mike, it looks peaceful around here, but in the dark below, many monsters have appeared these last few years. Don't let them get you. Mike, the fate of your uncle is in your hands and not any of ours, because we're not going to help. Find a tunnel in the village and hurry to Dr. J's laboratory. So, we now have a weapon. We can chat with people to learn such scintillating things as, your uncle, Dr. Jones, is so nice. We call him Dr. J. Oh, last week I met Dr. J. He was very busy solving some strange puzzle. This lady is probably the only important non-chief NPC, information-wise. Well, other than the piggy. The piggy is very important. Oink, oink. Hey, like, let's talk to this lady. Let's see what's the plan for the piggy. I have to hurry. I'm gonna roast a pig for your welcome party. Don't do it, lady. That pig is our friend. That pig said oink, oink. So, this guy. Who are you? Stay away from here. Who are you? Stay away from here. Yeah, he just says the same thing. So my suspicion is that he's supposed to, like, you're either supposed to wait a little bit, or come back and talk to this guy, Chief, because, for whatever reason, if you go back and talk to the Chief, and I hope that, that this worked, the Chief doesn't say anything new, but yeah. Really? I honestly do not know the trigger for getting that guy to move. Sorry, shouldn't have skipped past that. Where do you come from? Americola? No. No, I come from America. We don't... It isn't owned by Coca-Cola yet. Last night, I gazed up at the Southern Cross. Suddenly, I saw many shooting stars. Legends say shooting stars are omens of disaster. Oh me, oh my! We will take these omens of disaster into account. Are you gonna move now? Please. Oh, you're Dr. J's nephew. Here is a tunnel. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know why that requires a wait. It's... Ugh. Sorry again. It's not... I just don't know. Anyway, to our first dungeon. I'm the shaman and sister of the island chief. Your uncle was abducted because he found a secret in the Lost Ruins. I have great hope that you will succeed in rescuing Dr. Jones. Just like your North Star, island sailors look for the Southern Cross. Mike, many wild monsters await you in the dark below. But remember, the magic of the Southern Cross is always on your side. Now begin the test of island courage. Good luck! Now saving your data. Refrain from turning power off or resetting. And this is the majority of the actual gameplay of the game. You can move around, you can jump, you can't really... There are pads where if you jump off them, you can actually cover a distance. But most of the time you just jump up, and you can swing a yo-yo at people. Yeah, it's not that complicated. I'm not very good at this game. So if you're looking for some mad StarTropics strats, this is not the place to look for them. You've just picked up a star. I actually don't know what the stars do. But yeah, as you can see, you can do little hops. And that's basically everything you need to know for now. These slugs are very easy enemies. If I get hit by any of them, I will be sad. Because as you can see, they move a bit sluggishly. Sorry, I had to. But I do know some secrets in this starting dungeon. Let's see if I can actually remember to go for them. That rat up there, he is, or she, I don't know how to gender a pixelized rat. That rat is a bit harder because of the whole, spinny dash. But, we'll die to a single yo-yo hit all the same. We picked up some health that we don't need. I'm gonna go over here because... I'm pretty sure there's... No, okay. This is not one of the secret spots. I think we get our first secret spot in one of the upcoming rooms. Go away, rat. I actually rather like rats normally, but these are evil rats that do not like Mike. Which is a shame, because Mike is a good lad. He's gonna rescue his uncle using this island yo-yo. As we jump through this narrow area. Whoops. And I think... I'm actually gonna go back and check because, maybe, just maybe, something opened up over here. And the answer to that is no. If I jump into the water, it is death. Mike can't swim. He is an ace pitcher, not part of the swimming team. Not part of the swim team. Anyway, let's... One of my... Alright, I'm going to admit, the primary reason I'm playing this right now is because someone on Untitled of Unplayed Things fame, someone on his Discord asked for StarTropics. Like, hey, I kind of want to see someone play some StarTropics. And I was like, hey, sure, I'll play some StarTropics. I'm not good at StarTropics, by any stretch of the imagination. So, there is... We can go these two sideways. There are. Let me see if I can find them. There is a secret path forward. I can jump on the right spot. Right there. As you can see, you jump on that. The wall explodes. We're not going to go through that right now. That is a shortcut to the next section. But I kind of want to... damage! My one weakness. Kind of want to show off some of the dungeon, and also how... When I said I'm not very good at StarTropics, what I mean is Mike controls very strangely. I'm not exactly sure how I would explain how the controls in this game feel. I guess stiff would be an appropriate term. It definitely feels like I'm not moving very fluidly. But over here, I believe there is a secret over here, I believe. This might actually be the secret path that gives me goodies. I can't remember. Bats. I move only in orthogonal directions. Work with me here. And as you can see, you start getting your damage sounds really early on. Yeah, I don't actually know if I'm going to play very far in StarTropics. Like I said, I'm not very good at it. It is not my favorite. Also, I could have sworn that there was a way forward here. Yeah, not sure. Anyway, let's actually progress. I'll stop wasting your time. Sweet, hop up here. I need to do some dancing. But yeah, so now we have torches, which can be thrown for some extra range. Could have sworn there was some way of. We are gonna hold on to those because there is a boss coming up in the not too distant future. And we want to hold on to those for that because otherwise the boss is a pain. Ah, you see that snake? We want to brutalize the snake because someone in the design team had herpetophobia. But we go down here, we grab, we now have 50 torches. And you jump up here. Oh, well, hey, look, another button. I wonder what this button does. Well, that button opens up. Oh, and by the way, these little footpads do nothing. But it opens up an exit over here, which gives us a bottle. What does this nice little bottle do? Well, first of all, we pause. We hit down, and we use that. Because I was at lower health. You know what, I'll actually use a bit of the torches so you can see what they look like and how effective they are. No snake. Really? I thought that was a one-hit kill. Huh. I didn't know those could miss. Okay. Yeah. This is going swimmingly. Let me see. Ugh. Enemies I hate. Why? Why? I'm sorry if I seem to be down on this game, because I know that some people would be very nostalgic for it. But this is not a game I especially grew up with. And not a game I'm especially good at either. I think the boss is coming up. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go over here. And I'm going to save state. Because, I'll be honest with you, I'm not actually interested in trying to do this terribly legitimately. Especially since I will die with one hit. And if I die, I lose most of my torches. Oi! Yeah, I'm not I don't exactly feel like I'm having fun here. This feels a bit like it goes on for too long, I'll be honest. Oi. By the way, if I didn't have these fireballs, I would have to go up and basically stand right next to its mouth and have to do that. Well, I didn't need the save state, but I'm glad I took it in the first place because I didn't terribly feel like doing the whole thing. The music sounds nice and cheerful, though. I wonder, does this get us out of the... Yes, it does. It gets us out of the cave. Excellent. Now we're Tiny Mike again. Wow, you've done it! Now saving your data. Refrain from turning power off or resetting. Good luck. I'm gonna head us up to the lab, and then I think we're gonna be done for the day. Because, yeah. Hi, I'm Babu, Dr. J's assistant. Mike, you know Dr. J has a submarine called Subsea. The ID code to start the engine of Subsea is 1492. Memorize the ID code. First of all, did we know that our uncle has a submarine? I'm not entirely sure that we did. And two, it's nice of you that you basically just let, ah yes, you're obviously the doctor's nephew and not someone impersonating him. Here, have the password for the submarine. Please get on board Subsea in the laboratory. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm afraid of... And it's just the same thing. We don't ever actually find out... Oh, we'll probably find out at some point what Babu is afraid of, but not right now, because Babu is too afraid or something. Welcome on board. I am the navigational computer of Subsea. Call me Navcom. Input the ID code now. ID code 1492. Start engine. Aye, Captain. Subsea is ready to launch. All ahead, full. And everyone says goodbye. There's this person who totally is Mike and not some imposter. Takes the Subsea, drives off, and yep. I think we'll call it a day here. Dolphins. Alright. And in any case, I'm Mappy, signing off. And I hope you enjoyed. We'll probably continue this, but I'm not sure if we will. See you next time for whatever we do.